Hello guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay Nails. Guys, if you are a nail tech, if you do your nails at home or are a DIYer like myself, then this video is for you. I make YouTube videos and tutorials explaining information and things that I found out by myself or that I tried on myself, and these videos are based on my personal experience and my journey while I've been doing nails on myself. And guys, a little bit of my backstory is that I did in the past developed an allergic reaction to hema and acrylates products, and surprisingly I also suffer from onycholitis. I am a mom, a busy mom, and I'm also a student. I got 3 kids on top of that, so yeah, it's really busy over here, and so I really miss making videos. Almost every day I think of making a video. I have so many footage and so much stuff, and I've gotten so many requests on things and videos that people would like to see. So many texts that I've received. One of them is, oh, can you please make a video how the Beatles, a demo of how the Beatles base gel works with some builder gels, some hard gels, and I really want to make those videos. I also want to make some videos on onycholitis information and information on how some people have gotten allergic reaction that I've seen and experienced besides myself, and what they're doing wrong that maybe perhaps you're doing wrong, and some of those mistakes that I have done as well. But those are going to stay for another video, so stay tuned for that. But guys, without further ado, let's start with the video. Today guys, I want to make a video based on my nails, because maybe you've gone through this, or maybe you've gone through that when you do your nails. You're super busy, you cannot go ahead and sit down for 1 to 2 hours to do your nails, but you do have time for perhaps 10-20 minutes to just redo the specific nail that broke. Today finally it's morning. I already did all my assignments and homework last night, and so I have time to do not only this nail, not to repair this nail that is broken because underneath is my natural nails, but also to do gel X. I haven't done gel X in a while. I'd had gel X for a long time and I was disappointed because my story behind this is that my gel X was not staying put more than 2 weeks. It was staying 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks my gel X will break off. But this is a different story. Since I had the experience, my nails have been like breaking, and it's been a long time. As you can tell, look at the growth. It's been maybe a whole month, and so some nails broke here. This specific nail broke. That nail broke. This one, yep, I believe. No, this one was just weak. It was going to break. So this one doesn't have gel X, but here, this one broke, and I had put a gel X. But the month before that, this nail broke, and I had tried to put a gel X, and so I did the same thing that I did here, but I already used a gel X this time because I knew how my gel X stood together. It stood on point. It didn't got air bubbles, air pockets. It didn't fell off. It didn't come off. And that was my experience before. That's the reason why I had stopped using gel X, because they were coming off, and as they tell you, you have to use their extend gel as a base, and then you have to just do another swap or another coat, and then that's how you put the gel X. Once you put another coat on the gel X and on your nail, and then you slowly put them together and then cure, and that's how you get your gel X. That's what I was doing. But guys, I figured out that I cannot use the A-Press extend gel as a base. No, that was a mistake that I was doing, because my gel X's was coming off 2 to 3 weeks away. They were coming off, they were breaking and ripping and growing air bubbles. This is not good for base gel. This is good, yes, to put it as an extend gel, sorry, but this is not good as a base gel. And so, like I said before, I was experimenting with the cheaper brand, which is that Beetles. It does give you allergic reactions, but let me tell you, it doesn't give you allergic reaction, right? It's hypoallergenic, it's good, it's expensive, but you can find the use, or you can find that, just like I did. I do want to point that out. I've received just one comment that sparked my attention. It was a negative comment where the lady's telling me that I clickbaiting you guys to make you buy expensive stuff. No, just let me put it out there. I'm not against clickbaiters. Do your thing. I don't get paid, but I'm just happy to share information that I needed when I needed information. And so if you're in need of this information, you don't know. I don't know. Maybe you stopped in the right video. So anyways, I'm just sharing information that I wish I would have known myself before I even went through the situation that maybe perhaps you're going through. Anyways, hypoallergenic products I only buy sensitive ones because I suffer from allergic reactions. I suffer from hema and acrylates. Anyways, if you suffer from allergic reactions or you want to avoid allergic reactions, you can buy the sensitive. If you do not have the money, buy a used like I do. I never buy things on retail price, okay? I only do that if I have extra money, you know what I mean? But to each its own. Let's say you may have a different situation than me. You may be okay buying it, then that's up to you, and I'm 100% on it for it. If I have it, I'll buy it too. But anyways, that comment of the lady was upset. Anyways, the cheaper dupe, it gives you allergic reaction. It's not hema free. It's not sensitive. It's a Beetles brand. It gives allergic reaction to people. But my I actually discovered how to avoid this situation. I use the Beetles brand and I use any other brand, thankfully, because I discovered that I have, techniques that you can also build your own technique, and you can learn from me what techniques to use so that way you can also avoid having allergic reactions from these beautiful brands that work so well, that allow your nails from even the Gel X. I tried on Gel X, I tried on Hard Gel, I tried on a lot of other gels. I tried it on American Creator, which is a hypoallergenic brand. Is good. This works really, really well with other brands. It doesn't work with, oh yeah, it works well with American Creator as well. And I've tried it with Gel X for the first time just exactly a month ago with this nail that had broken off. And as you can tell, it's still there. It never came off. Especially like the ones that came off were the ones that I did normal builder gel on it. Of course, those ones don't have bubbles or anything like that. But this one came off, because I got hit really hard in the fingernail. Something came off. Same thing happened with this one. If you get hit really, really hard in your nails while you have your regular hard gel, then yes, they can come off. It could happen. It doesn't mean that you did a bad job. It doesn't mean that you had air pockets or air bubbles like you see here. It's been a long time. These are my nails, and I want to show you guys how I did it, and I want to show you guys that you guys can use this cheaper brand on the bottom as a base instead of their sensitive Base Gel as a base. You can just use an alternative, which is this one. The Beetles brand base gel is amazing. Oh my god, I don't know why it's cheap, but I'm glad that it's cheap. But it's good, it works. Yes, it gives you allergic reaction. You just have to use technique like I said earlier. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, you're going to clean your nail, right? You're going to clean your nail with alcohol. You're going to go ahead and buff it. You're going to clean the corners and remove any bad edges. You're going to make it like a circle and remove the corners, because nails are more prone to fall off when they are square. Anyways, so you're going to go ahead. You're going to buff your nail, remove the shine, right? I want to show you, but maybe I'll show you a demo after this video. Maybe the second video is going to be a demo, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but right now I just want to tell you, okay guys, use the nail dehydrator, then you go ahead and use bond primer or the dehydrator is going to dehydrate your nails from any oils. Then you use the bond, which is going to allow your nail to become adhesive to the product that you're going to put, which is going to be the base gel. Your base gel is going to be the start. That's what's going to allow your nail to stay stuck and don't fall off like this Gel X did. The reason why this Gel X looks all round, so that's how I shaped it at the time when I was doing my nail. I cut it and I made it that way. Anyways, this one is the one that I did this week. Oh my god, I am so excited. I'm telling you, like, from now on I'm going to continue to do my Gel X. Oh my goodness, I had thought, what a crappy thing, it falls up after 2 to 3 weeks. I don't want it. No, you can have it and it's okay. And I am not trying to promote, oh, don't go to the nail salon and things like, well, that is for me. That is my experience. I don't want to go to the nail salon, and it's up to you if you want to go to the nail salon. It's up to you if you want to do those things. But just telling you that you can have your techniques. After you do your bond gel, you put your Beetles foundation as a base gel, and you put it very, very carefully. You go ahead, you use it super, super carefully, and do not touch your cuticle, your finger area. Do not touch your skin. Do not come in contact with your skin. That is the one thing that I need to highlight, because that is what is going to give you allergic reactions. And so I don't want you to be suffering with a swollen finger, red finger, scratching it and itching it, and then wondering if you need to remove your product after you've done it. So after you do your foundation, do not clean it, do not wipe it, do not come in contact with your containers or anything like that. Do not get anything dirty with your station. You go ahead and do this one, and then after you do your Beetles foundation as a base gel, you can do another coat if you feel like you want more strength in your fingernail or in your nail plate. And then you go ahead and you add a layer of A-Press Extend Gel. If you want the sensitive, up to you. It's more expensive, but you can find the use like I said that I do. And anyways, after you do the layer of the sensitive, do not go ahead and cure the extent gel. Do not cure this one. This one is a wet layer for the A press. Then you're going to go ahead and buff the inside of your nail press as much as you're going to put in your nail plate. You buff a little bit, then you also put a wet layer with a little dab of a drop in the bottom, and that's how you put it on your nail. And then you go ahead and use your beautiful lighting here. This is the light that I use. As you can see, it's connected to my computer. As the light that I use is really good, you put it there, or you can use a different nail gel. But I gotta tell you that yes, you need a nail lamp that is going to cure from above, because you cannot put it on your big nail lamp, this one, because you can, but it's going to give you a really hard time, because you need to hold your nail on top of, you need to hold one hand your nail on top of your other nail plate. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But yes, you need the assistance of another hand to cure the hand. So that's why the nail lamp that is bigger, you cannot just put your hand inside there, and it's difficult for your other hand to go underneath. So that's the reason why you this thingy majingy in the smaller nail lamp. And so guys, yes, that's my advice for today. That's how you guys are going to do the hope. I'm going to go ahead and maybe make another video for this video, or just make a second part for this one. So stay tuned for that one. And I'm sorry I didn't show you the visuals, but I hope you understood what I'm saying. But anyway, stay tuned for the next one. And guys, I am so happy if you stood to the end of this video. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, be safe, God bless you, and bye bye. Thank you for watching, and thank you for staying tuned. Bye bye.